So I have now seen 4 movies in the last 24 hours, and I'm giving you reviews for all of them, starting with Hotel Transylvania 3. Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Cam, and welcome to my review for Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation. This movie was directed by Genndy Tartakovsky. I hope I'm saying that name correctly. And this is the 3rd Hotel Transylvania movie. The first 2 Hotel Transylvania movies have surprisingly been not bad. They're not as good as Pixar or some of the better DreamWorks movies, but considering that we have Norm of the North, 9 Lives, and Food Fight out there, the Hotel Transylvania movies are really okay animated films. I think they get massively shellacked by the critics because Adam Sandler and all his friends are in it, and because Adam Sandler has done Jack and Jill and numerous other horrible monstrosities, then they just automatically assume, oh, the movie's going to be bad because Sandler is in it. That's not entirely true. Sandler is incredibly talented, but he has lost his way. But somehow, the Hotel Transylvania movies are some of his better works. This time around, Drac, played by Adam Sandler, is starting to get a little lonely. You know, he's running his hotel and all that, and all of these weddings are happening, and he wants a wife, I guess. So, his daughter Mavis, voiced by Selena Gomez, books he and all his friends on a monster cruise. This cruise is captained by Erica, who just so happens to be the great-great-granddaughter of Van Helsing. You know, the Van Helsing. And when Drac sees her, he falls madly in love. And the movie plays out pretty much exactly how you think it's going to play out. Almost to a T. Pretty much if you saw the trailer for this movie, you saw the movie. There really is not that many twists and turns in this movie. Honestly, I don't really think it needed it. This movie was a lot better and a lot funnier than I thought it was going to be. I really did like the animation in this movie. I know, it sounds like I'm a broken record to say, oh, the animation was really good. It almost sounds like a cop-out to say the animation was good, because everyone knows, oh, it's pretty much a guarantee at this point. But the animation was great. Unlike Pixar, the animation in these movies are very fast-paced. They remind me a lot of the old Tom and Jerry cartoons where they don't give you a single second to breathe. It's bring the pain for however long that short is. And pretty much the movie is a certain pace for its entire runtime. And the pacing in this movie was surprisingly well done. Adam Sandler in this movie was funny. I know some critics are going to be like, fart joke, Sandler did a fart joke.
There was a fart joke.
It's the scene in the trailer where Erica laces the guacamole with garlic thinking, oh no, according to vampire lore, garlic is supposed to be really bad for vampires. And so Drac gets basically force-fed these chips and guac, and it rumbles in his stomach, and is like, oh, is this laced with garlic? And Erica's like, yes, thinking, oh, Drac is going to burst into flames or something. It turns out he farts. Yeah, it's a fart joke. And it was funny. I guess what I like about these movies is that they take the stereotypes of these monsters and they turn it upside down. It goes with Dracula, with Frankenstein, with the Mummy, so on and so forth. And honestly, it's actually quite creative. The biggest compliment that I can say about this movie is that it's creative. It may not be the best, but it was creative. I think maybe the biggest flaw with the movie is that there were some awkward jokes that didn't really land with me. It was pretty much low-hanging fruit, which, hey, unfortunately, Sandler likes to do sometimes. And admittedly, I just didn't laugh at that. But they were surprisingly few and far between. My other big negative with the movie was Jim Gaffigan voicing Abraham Van Helsing, the great-great-grandfather of Erica. I tend to like Jim Gaffigan a lot in his stand-up comedy stuff, But here, I just felt that he was kind of distracting. If you removed him from the movie entirely, it would have been no different, because, you know, he was basically so old that he was head and arms attached to this metal body, and you pretty much know what's going to happen from there. For my final thoughts, I really did enjoy this movie. I don't think it's the best animated movie ever made. Far from it. But when I was in the movie theater, I did laugh, and I did enjoy it. I'm going to give it a good rating. I don't think it deserves to be any higher than that, but I'm not going to give it a deliberately low rating because Adam Sandler and Kevin James and David Spade and all of his friends are in this movie. I personally think they can be funny when given the right material, and this is the right material for them. I thought the pacing was good, the animation was great, there were some very creative jokes. I just thought that the Abraham Van Helsing character and some of the jokes didn't land, and some of the jokes just really weren't that funny. But like I said, the positives are like here, and the negatives are like here. I did really like the movie in the end. But that's all for me for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and also click the bell to allow notifications so that you never miss a new video. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, the links to all of my social media will be in the description below. My name is Ryan Cam, and I'll see you in the next one.